Alright, just make sure it's launching. And here we go. So today I'll be checking out the Regent this stream. Last stream we did the Ironclad and the Silent. So up next is the Regent, heir to the throne of stars, wields cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. So this is likely to be a summoner of some kind. You also get Divine Right. At the start of combat, gain 3 stars. I assume that's gonna be energy. But like, how's that gonna help? Oversized blue creature. I am the future king. Huge. You will see me again. Yeah, okay. Upgrade a card. Let's take a look at your deck. Just 4 strikes, 4 defense. Oh, okay. Zero cost falling star. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak and vulnerable, and venerate, gain 2 star. Okay. Gain 2 random relics, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold, and if you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Alright. Alright, then let's take a look at this map. Alright, elite here, elite here, elite here, elite here, elite here. Damn. Alright, so the most we can get is 2 elites. Which is, I mean, it's not the worst. No matter which path I take, it's only a maximum of 2 as well. Except for this path. Like, this path is like only 1 elite. Same thing with this path then. So that leaves us with 3 potential paths. I don't want an early merchant because, like, we won't have enough money by then. We only have 129 gold right now. And in order to get all of our money, we would need to do, like, a bunch of fights. So this path seems to be the best in that regard. Plus we still get, you know, events. And 1 elite. We then will take the path this way, and after that, campfire all the way to the boss. Alright, this seems to be the better move. Because, like, these other paths would take me to an early merchant, and like I said, we won't even have enough money to spend. Alright, so we have 2 tadpoles. This one's going to empower, this one's going to strength. It's just going to attack. What even does the stars do? Oh, okay. The current star count. The Regent's cards may require stars to play. Oh. Ah, this guy got thorns. Bull. Alright. Oh, that requires 2 Ah, okay, so it doesn't just require energy, it also requires star. Okay, so it requires stars here. 2 stars. Unfortunately, I don't have enough stars. Hmm. 6. That would be 7. No, we don't have enough. Oh, whatever. We'll just take 4 damage. You know, I can deal with that. Hey, look at that. Dead. In the Oh, okay, let's see. Know thy place. Apply 1 weak and vulnerable to an enemy, and then after that, exhausted. So, it seems like if we're doing a... I don't know what kind of build we're gonna do with this, honestly. I've only ever played Ironclad and Silent in the base game, in the previous games like the Spire, so I have never really gotten used to the other characters, so I don't know what build we're gonna do. Deal 7 damage, then forge 5. Forge. The first time you forge each combat, adds Sovereign Blade into your hand. Adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. Retain as well. Yeah, okay. We might do star build. I don't know. Really. Aggressive and also strategic. Great. So you're gonna do 8 damage. Ow. Weakened. Ow. And there we go. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all oh my god. Star build then. So star build we go. Only take 1 damage from that. Oh my god, you're gonna do 8 damage? Alright, well, first off, black hole. There we go, we gain a star back. Whenever you spend or gain star, yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. Oh boy. So black hole seems to be like a really good card for this guy then. Deal 8 damage, gain 2, put this card on the top of your draw pile. That just seems like it could be absolutely busted in the right case. Collision Curse, you deal 9 damage for free, but you add debris into your hand every single time you use it. So, basically, you fill your hand with garbage. I'm gonna do, like, a star build. Though. So, you know. Oh, you are gonna apply afflictions on my cards. Oh, for God's sakes. You only play 1 skill per turn. Well, fuck you. Okay, so unspent stars just go back to 3? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Okay. Now, whenever I damage... Yeah. I'll take 3 damage. There we go. Block it. Oh, fuck off. That's... Boom. There we go. Liquid Memories. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Forge. Next turn, gain extra energy. Proton Cup. Deal 10 damage. Draw 1 card. Put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. And then gain 6 Vigor. Next attack deals additional damage. I mean, like, it sounds like it would be good for certain builds, but I think that Star build is going to be our build. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the Spire. Excuse me, sorry. Wake up pains. The blood is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? So I can choose to increase my damage. Fuck, sorry. Increase damage on this card by 2. Or I can increase the block gained by a card by 2. Or I draw 2 cards from playing a card. I don't think Swift is worth it. So sharp 2 it is. I will say I'll put it on this. You flip the book over and read the summary. Critics and cultists agree that sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. There's a price sticker on the back of the book, crossed out and marked with a greatly reduced price. Yeah. Sure. Definitely gonna need to get some more block-based cards. I have Black Hole on, so... Prevent the enemy from attacking on its next turn once I get it down to 70. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to deal enough damage for that, though. Alright, well. Alright, this thing is vigorous now, huh? Thankfully. You're gonna debuff me, huh? Unfortunately for you, take this. There we go. Dead. Luck potion. Nunchuck. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Huh. I like Shining Strike a lot. So yeah, put it in. Put it in, because like it's a pretty good attack. No, not that. Deal 30 damage. Oh god, that is on... But like, yeah, it's probably more useless for a star build because like... I would have to kill the enemy, which would mean that I would have to end combat for some of them much quicker. Deal 33 damage, apply. Oh my god. Free card that costs 5 energy. That's really good. And it applies 3 weak and 3 vulnerable. Forge 8, put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Gain 6 block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Gain 5 additional block from defend cards. That's Fasten, so basically kind of like Dexterity, but permanent. Deal 20 damage. If fatal, gain 20 gold. Let's start off by purchasing some card removal service and remove a strike from the deck. I don't want those strikes, they're useless. 33 damage. Man, this is a tempting buy, let's be honest. So hey, tempting for a reason. You discover a secluded chamber. Steam rises from bubbling pools of hot liquid that shifts colors with hypnotic rhythm. Barnacled groats hang from the ceiling, dripping vicious fluids that hisses and writhes when it touches the surface. The air feels heavy, laden with salt and something unmistakably organic. As you approach the edge of the largest pool, the liquid ripples. The waters bubble more intensely as if anticipating your entry. So I can immerse myself in these waters to gain 2 extra max HP, but take 3 damage in the process. That's a pretty risky one, but, you know, I'll take it. Or abstain and just heal 10 HP. I think I'm gonna immerse myself in these liquids. The liquid burns against your skin. I'm tired, alright? The liquid burns against your skin, simultaneously freezing and scalding. Beneath the surface, something brushes against your legs. Tendrils? Currents with purpose? But when the pain subsides, you feel denser somehow. More substantial. The waters seem to hum with satisfaction. Gain 2 extra max HP, but take 4 damage. Alright. The temperature keeps rising. How long can you endure before the steam cooks you from within? Gain 2 extra max HP, take 5 damage. The pool's bubbling sounds like laughter. I think that we had enough. The heat finally gets to you, and you hop out of the bath. Petrified Toad. At the start of each combat, procure a potion-shaped rock. Oh, brother. Oh. 12, 15 damage. That is a lot of damage. God damn it, you're strengthened now. At 17. You're the most dangerous of the bunch. Okay. Wait, what's this? The first time Phantasmal Gardener is hit each turn, it gains 6 block. Let's drink it. Gain 8 plating. Or Wheel of Creation. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block, or at the start of your turn, gain 2. Hmm. Okay, you're gonna to be super dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the Shining Strike. Because we do desperately need to reduce the amount of damage I'm going to be taking, so, that was dangerous as hell. But I'll take, like, you know, a bit of damage. So I'm fine with taking some damage. And there you go. Fortifier, triple your block. Bronze Scales, start each combat with 3 thorns. And we can add a card to our deck. So I could get Terraforming, which gives me Vigor. Astral Pulse deals 14 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. It costs 3 stars instead of energy. And then Hegemony. Deal 15 damage. Next turn, gain 2 energy. I'll go with Astral Pulse because we're going pure stars. You know what we gotta do? We gotta go stars. 8 damage and gain a star. 30 damage. But we do need block in the meantime. Go with that. And then we're gonna pay for a card removal service. So, you know what that means? We're gonna delete another strike. Get rid of the strikes. We don't need strikes. Energy. Oh, Fire Potion is tempting. I'm gonna buy it, because, like, we don't even have a shop at all soon. Enough? Alright. I can smith more cards now. Let's see. This one can deal 13 damage. Let's see, I think that Gather Light Plus would be the better bet. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. That was very fast, actually. Alright, let's see. Forge 8. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Pale Blue Dot. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. More Forge. No, none of these help my build. Blood, whatever. Ravenous. When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. Ah. Fuck everything. I mean, I might as well just toss it. Toss the Hail Mary. I do need to deal, like, a ton of damage, though. Ow. And now I'm frail. Fuck everything. Only getting 3 block. No, I don't want to risk anything like that, so... Oh, fuck everything. They have 4 strength now. Boom. Now they're dead. Gain 7 block in the Cloak of Stars, which is really good. 17 block. Block attack damage is reflected to your attacker this turn. Ooh, interesting. This one costs energy and stars. So this one could be good, in my humble opinion. This one's pretty good. Rest up. Alright, start battle. Ah, shit, this guy's gonna empower himself. Let's wait. $15 damage. God, I'm gonna hate everything. Now it's down to 11, but that's not enough. $15. Deal 6 damage. We need to like deal like a lot of damage. I'll take 5 damage, I don't mind. Uh-oh, he's gonna deal 21 damage. Oh, fuck. I just realized I need to absolutely kill this guy. Oh, he's gonna heal himself. What a bitch! He's gonna heal himself. I just realized. Shit, and he's also gonna... He's gonna keep increasing this. He's gonna keep increasing it! What a bitch! What a bitch, man. This guy's a bitch. I hate him. Oh, he's preparing. He's gonna deal 22. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I mean, like, that wasn't that bad, honestly. Could have been worse. Make it so. Deal 6 damage. Every 3 skills you play in a turn, put this into your hand. Huh. At the start of your turn, gain 2 energy. That's a pretty powerful one for my plan. Transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice, and then exhaust it. Minion sacrifice gains 9 block, but exhaust. I'm going with Genesis, but man, make it so is tempting. Actually, wait. How many skills do I have? I mean, not a whole lot. But if we're doing it like, you know, that would be actually pretty handy. Welcome to the Hive. Our final boss is Knowledge Demon. Alright, so first off, first elite here. Elite here. Elite here. Oh, fuck. I accidentally forgotten for a second. Elite here. Elite here. So, yeah, we can maximize our elites by, going this way. Then go up the spire, up here. Then continue up the spire over here. And then here. There we go. This is pretty good of a route, in my opinion. Plus, as well, we'll get, like, a ton of money out of it, so, you know. Let's start off by getting our little relic. Hello, I am the Regent. Hello? Hello? Quiet down now. Take a part of me and be on your way. So, I could go Pale's Blood again. Pale's Tooth. Ooh, Pale's Tooth is a bit of an interesting choice, to be honest. It could actually be really useful in my case, though. Because, the amount of... Hold on. Does the amount of combat rooms I'm going to go through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, I'm going to get them back so quickly. So, Pale's Tooth. On. Let's start off by adding Pale's Tooth on Astral Pulse. Reflect. Yeah, Reflect. Comet. Shining No, this Shining Strike, because, like, this one will deal so much damage. And Solar Strike, yeah. They'll be removed, but they'll come back. This is a really highball move, but, like, it's a very good one. Keep in mind, I have Auriculum, so I'll get, like, 6 block. I'll still take 3 damage, but better than taking, you know, more. I really should have thrown that earlier, but, you know. Oh, God. Damn it. Alright, so this guy's tunneled. Oh, God. Alright. Now get ready to die. And my Shining Strikes return. And it does 13 damage. God damn. Gain 1 and draw 2 cards. Huh. Deal 12 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. Damn, that's pretty powerful. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 1 strength this turn. We're doing star build, so... Guiding Star, then. Because that's going to be a buttload of damage. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there's a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. So we can overcome it, thus removing Gathering Light Plus from my deck, and damn it, or lose 3 HP and randomize it. I'm gonna hold on. You're holding on. And I'll remove a defend. I don't mind it. I hate bridges. Yeah, me too, man. Alright. 7 damage, apply 1 weak and vulnerable. Oh boy. This guy's gonna do 15 damage. There we go. Oh, you're gonna buff yourself, that's right. Well, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, God. My comment's back. 1 weak, 1 vulnerable, and an exhaust. Or gain 1, draw 2 cards, or deal 9 damage, gain 2 okay, You know what? I think my deck is pretty much mostly ready. Because, like, I still have to get my Astral Pulse, Reflect, and Solar Strike back, and I want to keep my deck relatively thin so that way I guarantee the cards that I want to draw will be present. But at the same time, some of these are really good. Glow. Sure, I'll go Glow. Glow Builder. Now, for God's sakes. Alright, well this guy's about to blow me over, so hold on. Ow. Use Hunter game. Alright, well, black hole time. It's only gonna deal 9 damage to everything. Like that. Yeah. I'll take 2 damage, you know? Oh, god damn it. Hey, look, my Astral Pulse is back. Deal 24 damage. Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. Huh. Forge it. Gain 6 block. put a card from your discard pile on the top of your draw pile. None of these are really going to benefit my build. Oh fuck, it's this guy! The infested prism! Each time, so every time I attack it, like, or at least the first time every turn, yeah, I gain an energy. So, yeah, here we go. Alright. Innate, deal 11 damage to all enemies, and then exhaust it. Or deal 6 damage. Choose 1 of 3 cards in your draw pile to add into your hand. After... Oh my god, this one has placeholder art as well. At least it looks like it anyways. Unless that isn't placeholder... Oh wait, no, never mind. This might not be placeholder art because that's thermal vision. It does look lower quality though. So it could still be placeholder. I don't know. Dramatic entrance, and then we're just gonna apply this to you. Boom. Boom, that. Alright. Oh, I need energy. I need stars. I need stars! Oh, well, I'm gonna take like 12 damage. Boom. He has 71 health, though. No, I can't use this one. Oh, yeah, okay, he already had some of that. Weekend vulnerability, huh? My god. Alright, so I'll only take 4 damage. Oh, okay, never mind. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Bag of preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards, and then I'm gonna get a card of my own choice. I got Solar Strike left to get back. 13 damage, but vulnerable. Okay. 6 damage or 13 damage. I don't know. 13 damage, draw 2 cards. Pull 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Huh. Hmm. 13 damage. I don't want to be a slave to stars, though, considering they don't replenish instead of turns. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck you. Hmm. Alright, I'll take 13 damage. Ow. Alright, there we go. He's dead. And now we have gotten our stuff back. All of my cards are back now. So hey, there's that. 9 damage. Know thy place. 1 weak and vulnerable on the enemy. And crush under. 8 damage to all enemies, and all enemies lose strength this turn. These aren't helpful in my build. Each combat start with 1 dexterity. When you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, yeah. 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Upon pick up, enchant up to 3 attacks with Sharp. Pretty cool. Choose a card in your draw pile and add it to your hand. Huh. These are potions I could probably use with. I don't like Gambler's Brew, to be honest. At the start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card into your hand. Draw 3 cards. Nope. Look at Stars sounds like it could be an interesting one. It could help a lot. Get rid of a useless strike again. Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. Oh, fucking piss. Piss in hell, lad. The most I can gain is 6 block if I just simply stick with my plan. Reduce it down to 6 damage here. Alright, here we go. Block damage. 17, so that's 8 plus 6. That's 8 plus 6 is God, I'm very bad at math, but 8 plus 6 is 15, plus 6 is... Oh, shit. No, wait, that's not gonna be nearly enough. Okay, this guy is now strengthened by a bit. Oh shit, wait, I'm dead. Fuck, I'm dead. Ah man, I've been desecrated. That is the most pinged screen I've ever heard from a guy like that. However, I just unlocked 2 things. So let's unlock them, shall we? Chapter 4, I arrive. Kaboom! A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent, His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrived. So now we get Spoils of Battle, Sword Sage, and Furnace in future runs. Alright, we got Chapter 6, Life and Death, the Necrobinder. A young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understandings of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound into the locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." Yikes. Now I have access to the Necrobinder. Sounds like it would be a fun time. Still, beating like the first act is an accomplishment in of itself, even on the first run. Alright. So we can do Precarious Shears, which might actually be a smart move. Get rid of the useless strikes immediately. Now let's take a look at these underdogs here quickly, get an idea. We have one right here, one right here. Here we go, and here we go. Damn, this dungeon layout only allows me a maximum of 2. So, leftmost paths are out. Meaning that the only path I can... I mean, like, I can technically use the right path, actually. Yeah. There's only one merchant that I can actually use as well. Well, actually, no. Two. I don't know. Regardless, I think this is going to be my route. We then get our first elite here. Then we're gonna... Like, I don't know. Regardless of which path I take. Honestly, I kind of like the random events, as they have potential to be great. So yeah, they have potential. Oh, you can actually click these. Oh, that's great. Much easier on my hands. Like, the alternative would be to go this way. To still get that same elite. Battle. I mean, the result is pretty much the same. We'll get a campfire, but I think getting a campfire but after the elite is much more effective than getting a campfire before the elite. So that way, if things go sideways, I have a backup plan. Oh, you're gonna empower yourself? Alright, here we go. I can't really do anything afterwards, so yikes. The fucking thorns. Fucking thorns, lad. 9-9. Boom. No damage. Alright, you're gonna do that. Then we're just gonna prepare. Early deck thinning seems to be the strat, though, with this game in particular. There we go. No damage. We have an energy potion. Alright, let's see. 8 damage, gain star. 6 damage, 2 additional damage for all cards that have star cost. So we can basically... farm out the stars. You know, our strength comes from the stars now. You spot an aged statue, half submerged in a pond. Its hands gently rest atop a stone sword. Something is also glittering at the bottom of the pond. Votive offerings, perhaps. You could really use some money. Ooh, I could grab the Sword of Stone, which transforms into a powerful relic after defeating 5 elites. That could be really good, because I'm going for elites anyways. You wrest the sword out of the statue's hands, and the whole thing crumbles apart. It's too dangerous to pick up whatever was glittering at the bottom of the pond now. Inspecting the sword, you sense an incredible dormant power within. Huh. Good job. That was a lot of damage. Off the bat. And no damage now. There you go. 9 and then exhaust. Ooh, the Royal Gambit is so damn fun. 14 damage. Let's go Royal Gambit. It exhausts, but that immediately gets us out. Alright. 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn with Radiate. Huh. 7 damage, 6 block, but if spend... Ah. Oh, okay. I don't have enough for card removal services anymore because of that, but whatever. Hopefully things won't go sideways immediately. Oh god, the Royal Gambit. It would be a net game of 4, I just realized. Oh god. I really should have used that for... Man, I'm not even thinking because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sandwich. God. There we go. Heart of Iron, which gives me 7 plating. 12 damage, then lose 2 cards. Sorry, then draw 2 cards the next turn. 1 strength, then all enemies lose 1 strength. 3 cards, then, yeah, Resonance seems like a pretty good card, because I can basically farm out strength, and then just absolutely decimate. Oh, this guy's gonna become stunned after he gets to 70. So he has to go down half health. Child of the Stars. I do desperately need to block some damage. Oh god. Oh god, his vigor. What the actual fuck? I got really nothing I can play. I'm gonna drink this. There's not enough of a reason to do that, so, yikes. Hmm. I need more fucking stars. I need to venerate more. I need more ways to gain this stuff. Hmm. Your vigor is wearing off, and you're gonna become less strength and... No way I can play anything, honestly, so that's a bit of a problem. God, I have to take, like, tons of damage still. I need to deal 9 damage. There we go. He's gonna debuff me. That's his only plan, debuff. Makes me vulnerable for 99 turns. 99 fucking turns. Shit. Alright, so he's gonna do 3 damage. You're vigorous. Jesus. Jesus, lads. Fucking hell. Alright, well, he's overkilling me then. Well, okay. Some bad runs, but, you know, that's to be expected. Because, like, I made some really bad investments, and I really should have invested in my star game more. God, I'm getting... My stomach's growling all of a sudden. Lose all gold. Choose one of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. Transform a card or upgrade a card. New leaf. Get rid of this. Oh god. This one is gonna be so difficult. It becomes black hole. Come on, black hole, please. Oh, come on. I missed it. Oh, okay. Well. Oh my god. I keep missing it. They make it so that way it's really difficult. which is good. It should be difficult. Oh god damn it. It turned into Gatherlight. Well, okay. Oh, Gatherlight isn't even that bad, actually, to be honest. Gatherlight is really good. Alright. We already have several elites. Unfortunately, the map generation hates me, so I'm only going to get a maximum of 2. Thankfully, regardless of which path I take, outside of this path, I'll get at least 2 elites. I'd say that, the better move would be this. I'm actually starting from the top this time around. But, yeah. Basically, we want to maximize potential profits. Right then. Just do that. Or maybe actually, instead of that, we instead do this. Now, I don't know, man. There's a lot of potential paths, and all of them look really good. And now, all of these paths are looking pretty good, to be honest. So, I don't know. It's one of these. Still, I need to maximize potential earnouts. So, there are a lot of potential paths I could take. This one would take me up to 4 monsters. So regardless, like, my path is just gonna look like some weird painting. I don't want early shops, by the way. I want later shops, so that way I have a lot more gold to spend. I'd say, like, the best way to guarantee most profit would be this way, but in order to get a nice mix-up of events, I would need to go this way. So I'm gonna go this way. Block the damage. And then block it again. He's gonna empower. He needs to deal 22 damage in order for him to really mean much. I'm gonna take 1 damage. Now he has strength. Wonderful. Fortunately for me, though, this guy is so dead. Weak potion. Apply 3 weak to the enemy. Crescent Spear. Again, let's farm out some energy cost cards. So that way this thing does the most potential damage possible. Alright, the Corpse Slug. Oh great, the Corpse Slug. Yeah, okay, I'll block all of that. Hmm. Three damage. Boom. Frailty. Damn it. So, I'm gonna take no damage. You're gonna continue making me frail, you little bitch. There we go. Not that it mattered though. Boom. Let's see. Forge 10. I've never done forge builds yet, so it could be fun. Yeah, let's do that. See if I can do a forge build. Doors of light and dark. A doorway existed where none existed moments before. You enter to find two shimmering doorways and a well-dressed doorman. Finally, a visitor. Please, please, choose a door. Any door. Are we still in the Spire? How is this place so clean? So I can upgrade 2 random cards or remove 1 card from my deck. I am going to Dark Door, and I'm going to remove another useless strike. Into the darkness! You see nothing, but this helps you think. You shed pointless thoughts. You're back into the Underdogs. How did you... Huh? I don't know. Magic. The Gathering. Retain the Sovereign Blade. So now he's only gonna do 4 damage. Which thankfully can be blocked very easily. Oh, he's gonna buff himself, little bitch. Boom. The Sovereign Blade comes into play. 5 regen. Alright, let's see. What do we get? 7 block with the Cloak of Stars. 9 damage and add debris, or whenever I play a card this turn and gain 1 strength. I mean, like, I'm gonna go with that one because that other one just seems like a more meh card. I don't need to spend my stars yet. Oh god, you're gonna negate a debuff. Alright, well, let's see. You're gonna do 10 damage and then cause me something of a problem. There we go. I'm gonna do 50. I could have done, like, more damage. Oh, brother. Let's maximize our damage output. There we go. Boom. 10 fucking defense. Alright. Alright, it'll be upgraded now. Boom, and now we'll take no damage. Boom. Alright. Ouch. He's dead. Boom. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. Minion strikes deal 7 damage, then I can draw 1 card before exhausting it. Cosmic Indifference gains 6 block. Put a card from the top of your discard pile into your draw pile. Or Hidden Cache. Hidden Cache is fucking great. Well, okay. So both Gather Light and Cloak of Stars are really good, and they cost different amounts. But I'm gonna go ahead and get myself an upgraded, I'm gonna get upgraded Gather Light. Since I have plans. Some very dastardly ones. Uh-huh. Ritual. At the end of its turn, it's gonna gain 2 strength, and at the end of this guy's turn, he's gonna gain 5 fucking strength. Alright, well, in that case, god damn you. Take a damage tank. I don't know. Ow. Ow. Oh, these guys are fucking strong now. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna take, like, a ton of damage, but, you know, I don't care at this point. These guys are dead now. Like I said. 13 damage to Book of Stars. Increase the cost of... Ah, boy. Sovereign Blade is gonna become a Hail Mary if I use this. So, no. I'm not going to buy that. I will get Cloak of Stars, though, considering we need to get our block game ready. Do 3 damage. No. Are you created card, gain 3 block, gain 6 block. No, no. Let's do card removal services because nothing really interests me here. And we just remove our strike. Once we run out of strikes, you know, that's good. Start each combat with 10 block. That's pretty good. And yeah, things went a little hairy, so here we go. Healed up. I imagine it's gonna get really hairy here. Ow. No damage. Hey! Might as well. He's gonna get Vigor, which is ridiculous. Do that to get his health down a bit. I'm gonna go also I'm gonna head and also build the Sovereign Blade as a Hail Mary. I say we deal the damage immediately. Gain some more stars. Some more stars. Yes, I had to say it like that. Block all damage. Fuck your damage. So my plan ultimately comes down to block every, like, gain a ton of block. Forge the spoils of battle, get this hidden crate out of the way, get my damage reduced down to 12. There we go. $30 damage. Alright, let's get some regen. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and forge this blade of steel. And then we're gonna hit him with the massive Wablamo. 7 damage by wound. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to deal like, oh, hey, look. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I had to take a lot of damage there because things got a little hairy. Not that it matters though, because like I didn't even get into single attack that turn. God. Liquid Memories. Put a card in your discard pile into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Game piece. Whenever you play a power, draw 1 card. And speaking of powers, let's go ahead and check we don't have any powers here. Still, we could farm out Crescent Spear. This was a little hairy though, so I'm gonna rest. Get my health back up. It's the option for the coward, but at the same time we have to do it. This guy is plating. You got to be kidding me. $7 damage. And yeah, here we go. Then block. Don't need to play the Crescent Star at all, because I don't need to spend that star at all. There you go. Not even a hairy battle at all. 9 damage, 24 damage. When you draw this card, it reduces its cost by 1. That is a very interesting card. Really works well if you deck thin quite heavily. If you deck thin very heavily, then you can basically redraw Kingly Kick very often and reduce its cost down to 0, I would assume, anyways. Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. Damn. That's a good one. Well, I really should not have played that, because I always start each battle with 10. I forgot I have the anchor. The anchor's really good, but I keep forgetting that I have it. Right. Hmm. I could actually do Spoils of Battle if I just play my, I'm gonna play Liquid Memory, get my Spoils of Battle back, and reforge my thing to do 30 damage. Well, block. I need a 12 block for that. Okay. You have 3 strength, which is really annoying to me. Alright, all I need to do is now deal like 40 damage. Oh, wait, no, I can't deal like more than that. You can only take 20 HP of damage each turn. So whatever I'm planning... I would then need to wait this one out. Not anything too hairy yet. I have like 12 stars. Oh my god, I need to do like 27 damage. Oh, he's gonna do 24 damage. Ow. Oh, this is hairy. There we go. Dexterity potion, Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. That's really good. Whenever you create a card, 3 block, gain 9 block, return this card to your hand. Huh. That's actually really good. Rest, because I really need that HP back. Because we're fighting the fucking soulfish. I don't know what this is, honestly. Give myself some spoils. Deal a lot of damage. 16 damage. At the end of the turn, if this is in your hand, lose 6 HP. I'm getting rid of it. I want to save my, I want to save. Veneration. Alright. I'm preparing for some real blamos. Back in. So we're basically prepping. I'm prepping this block. Alright. I'm basically just gonna get this thing up pretty hard. Oh god. I'm vulnerable for 3 turns. Get rid of that. And then Wablamo. Get some extra stars. Jesus Christ, stop with the beckons. The beckons are gonna get annoying. I'm pretty sure. 24 damage. God, that is gonna be hard. On me. I don't want to play this yet because I want to forge it more. My god, why is this the way that it is? God. That was like 3 beckons. Well, here we go. Get back that. Intangible for a turn, which isn't very good for me. Trip. It's like double damage. That would be 60. So he'd lose half his HP, but at the same time, that's not good. Yeah. Vulnerability. And you're gonna give me 2 fucking cards. Jesus Christ. This is one of those. I have a plan. Stop with the backends. Man, this is gonna be awful. If I had my energy game up, I'd be able to bum this guy down. Unfortunately, he's throwing all my fucking deck into disarray. God damn it. Ah. $66 damage. Yeah, okay, this guy is gonna be dead in like 2 turns if I plan things ahead. Never mind. More. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, okay, vulnerability. Fuck it. I just need to deal like a ton of damage before he can fill my entire deck with beckons. Problem is, he's always throwing fucking backends. And he's gonna kill me in the next turn if I'm not planning ahead. Which he will, funnily enough. Jeez, it's almost like it doesn't work out as well as I want it to. Oh god, I'm at 3 HP. Well, okay. That was not very good of a fight. I was reduced down to 3, but hey. 6 damage. Every 3 skills you played in... Oh. That's a Hail Mary power. That's pretty good. 6 damage. Every 3 skills you play in your turn, put this in your hand. I guess. Useful. Oh, God. Oh my, what an exotic visitor. Who might you be, sweetie? I'm no sweetie. Address me with respect, giant thing person. Where are my manners? Tetskatura. I don't know how to pronounce it. Forgive me for pronouncing it wrong. Slay the Spire 2 fans, and especially Megacrit. Tetskatura cackles with delight. Anyways, upgrade 4 cards. Start return. Spend 5 gold to gain energy. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the yummy cookie. Because you know what? I have a really stupid idea. Let's take a look at the upgrades, actually. This... Oh my god. This is pretty good. Alright. Cloak of Stars also. And Cloak of Stars also. So that's 3 cards. Mm-hmm. Alright. And then I'm also going to go ahead and upgrade Spoils of Battle. So yeah, let's proceed. And analyze where we're going to find some elites. So we have elite here, we have an elite here, elite here, elite here. This map generation is really silly today because we're only getting 2 again, max. And it's only if we take a very specific path. And that path, okay, all paths technically can be used. I think the better move ultimately is, well, not this path, that's for sure. Avoiding elites is just a bad idea anyways, since you get really good rewards from doing elite battles, so, you know, we always want to take them. Early shop isn't particularly a good idea. Like I said, we need as much gold as possible, so that way we can go on a fucking spending spree. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That is a bad one. That's a bad one. What am I doing? What am I doing? But, you know, this path also means that I don't get a shop at all. So, why? Of course, the alternative is this. But, you know, not the greatest alternative, since there's no shops. This one is 2 whole events in a row. And, I mean, like, that's not bad. It also means we get a shop at the very least as well, so we're guaranteed a shop pretty late on. So I'm gonna go with this route. Because, you know, multiple events, multiple monsters, and a shop at the very least. God damn. These guys only take, like, you know... Oh, sure. For God's sakes. guys only take like 9 damage each. Book of Stars, this guy. Five block. And, fuck it. I mean, these guys are gonna really get in the way. Boom. We do need to venerate more. We need more stars, and I need to get my star economy up. Alright, well, my star economy is getting up then. Ensure this guy gets out of the way. 19. For God's sakes. Seven damage. On to me. Ow. 12 damage, great. You're dead. Get it. Ready up. Oh shit, I should have played the card. Oh man. I'm really not paying attention, am I? There you go. Yeah, let's skip these rewards. Don't pick up every card at this point. Like, 17 cards is pretty good. The Bullbug, I'm not even worried about the Bullbug, to be honest. Or sorry, not, yeah, the rock one specifically. The nectar one, I have more concern for. I really should not. I really should have played it in a different order. But I'm not thinking, that's the problem. I don't think. I just act. He's imbalanced, so yeah. Alright, let's get this thing up and going. And he's dead in a turn. Only a little bit of damage, by the way. 7 block extra from the Cloak of Stars. Forge 7. Sovereign Blades now deal damage to all enemies. Huh. Good card. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good card. Really good card. Well, this guy is gonna buff. I'm gonna get some extra stars. Oh, for God's sakes. Hmm. Alright. Now I just gotta, like, wait this one out. I hate being given these cards, to be honest. Sovereign Blades deal double damage to enemies this turn. Not particularly good right now. Better to lose some than none at all. Like, than a lot. Fuck, man. Yeah, I'm checking something quickly right now, so that's why the sound cut out, by the way. There we go, just do that. Oh, for fuck's... Stop with the toxic, please. Ow. Stop with the toxic! My god, this isn't a business stream, this is fucking... One damage. Alright, vulnerable him. Alright, oh god, now you can stop fucking around. I'll take 2 damage. I'm not spending that star just yet. I need to get more stars, first of all. Veneration. Veneration. Oh, he's dead. Boom. There you go. Not too hard now, is it? Radiant Tincture. Gain energy. Gain an additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. 9 damage. Oh. That's could be good. Because that means I can have more sources of energy. This guy's gonna summon... Oh man, you are the worst. Oh god, when this dies, it revives next turn. Alright, this is enough. And then just slap the Obscura. Flare Obscura. Right? Probably won't be able to run that game on my PC though, considering the Unreal Engine 5 thing. Just slammo, shlablammo. This guy's now back into the fray. Fuck off. God, fuck off. Giving yourself strength is a coward's move. There we go. Oh my god, Royal Gambit is ridiculous. Devastation. I love devastating my enemies. Oh, for God's sake, this guy. I absolutely despise fighting this guy. Yeah, one of us had to say it. This guy sucks. Alright, I'll take 6. That'll put me down to... Oh, God. Yeah, 16 block right now. Alright, I have enough. I really should have played Falling Star first, but at the same time, I want to conserve my stars right now. Ow! I miscalculated. That's what happened. Alright, and 30 damage coming your way, lad. I really should have added more spoils, but okay. 26 damage isn't good for me. Now you're gonna deal only 19, which is still not great. But, you know, better than taking any at all. Okay. No damage. $13 times 3. What the fuck, man? Alright, now it's only 6 times 3, so you're gonna deal only a maximum of 18. Still not great. So it could be worse, you know? applied. And now all I have to do is just kill him and like, oh god. Fuck me. Fuck me! Alright, well that was a very close one. Very hairy encounter. Alright, let's see what we get. Forge, next turn gain extra energy. Huh. Good. Oh boy, another fucking self-help book. We can enchant something with sharp, enchant something with nimble, or enchant something with swift. Let's do some nimble. And the particle wall will now permanently be upgraded. You flip to a random page. Defense 101. Don't get hit. You read the rest of the passage, and it's surprisingly illuminating. You incorporate these ideas into your battle tactics. I mean, like, I like that. Anyways, thank you. God damn, I absolutely needed that. Well, we get Cloak Clasp. At the start of... Where did I see the word start from? At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. Huh. So that would encourage me to play fewer. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, you suddenly notice a mighty, rugged warrior man fighting beside you the whole time. The insects, sensing defeat, scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. I'm gonna get, extermination. I see you wish to learn the extermination technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver. This is the technique! Behold! He boasts while holding up a can of insecticide. Jeez. This guy's excitable. Alright. And we're gonna get rid of our last useless strike. Pretty much worthless at this point, considering our game. Forge 6 next turn. That's a pretty good power. I'm not going to lie. I like that. 50% discount on all products. That would have been really good to get earlier. Damage. I'll damage all other enemies equal to the damage dealt. I have 22 cards in my deck, so pretty good now. Elite time though with 52 HP. Fuck me, it's dazed. It's the fucking Entomancer. He ended my run last time. This guy's gonna do 21 damage. Not if I have something to say about it, though. Unfortunately, we're forced to do damage like so. Still, if I could potentially... Alright, so I gotta, like, you know, just get my block getting up. Ow. Devastate. Deal 30 damage, but that costs 4. One block for each card in hand. I have a really big plan, but I need, like, to deal, like, a ton of damage. Oh god, that's like 4 times 7. More like 3 times 7. That's 21. Better than before. Still hate that, though. Because I'm gonna take like 21... I'm gonna take like 11 damage from this. Oh, brother. Never mind, I'm gonna take like less damage. Okay, well, this guy only has 42 HP left. I have 42 HP left as well, though. God. There we go. There you go. Fuck me. Permafrost. First time you play a power each combat. Gain 6 block. God. Yeah, okay, that's good. 9 block. At the end of your turn, if this one is on top of your drop pile, play... That is the most RNG calls I need to do for this card with this build. 38 damage and gain tons of stars from it if it kills. 10 damage, draw 1 card. Put 1 card in your hand on top of your draw pile. Useless. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Alright, well, let's see. We can either resist, which removes 2 cards from my deck, but forces me to have an unplayable curse, which would force me to only play 3 cards total, which is really bad because we're playing with tons of cards. And the boss is Knowledge Demon. I don't even remember the fucking Knowledge Demon, to be honest. Or Enchanting with Perfect Fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on top instead. God damn, that would have been really useful for another card that I happened to get. I really should put this on, this. It's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually, you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out, unchanged, but now understand the intimate secrets of life. What's inside? A centennial puzzle. The first time you lose 3 HP each combat... No. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Hairy battle, so I gotta rest like a coward. Anyways, time for the Knowledge Demon. Oh god. Fucking debuff. Yeah. Okay. And then we conserve the stars. Uh-oh. We have to choose a debuff? Draw 1 fewer card each turn. I don't like taking damage, so I'm gonna draw 1 fewer card each turn. I'm fine with that anyways. I need to drink this. Block it entirely. 8 times 3, That's gonna be a lot of damage. $24 damage exactly, so hey, that's pretty good that I had enough. $11. And you're gonna fucking heal? God damn it, cowards! Goddamn coward, I swear to God. I hate these things. Heal, empower, aggressive. Oh god. Refine it. Hey! Extra cards. Slam him. Make your choice. At the end of your turn, 7 damage. Fuck. I can't play more than 3 cards. I'm fine with playing only 3 cards. Yeah. But like, you know, it's still not good. I hate that you're doing 30 damage. I'm gonna deal 30 damage to you in response. This knowledge demon is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely insane. You're strengthened. Alright, oh boy. Make your choice. At the end of your turn, take 8 damage. Or gain 1 less. Okay, I'm just wasting away. Fuck it. We're gonna have to do Hail Mary card then. Okay, 142. 10 block. Oh god, I'm gonna die in this point. Alright, well I really should have thought better of the choices, but at the same time, I'm not built up on my block game just enough. This guy takes far too long right now. Yep. Expected. This hey, new demon. And we unlock an epoch anyways. So what's this new epoch we unlocked? Because like that's a pretty good way to end the stream anyways with more epochs. The Magnum Opus. Chapter 3, The Architect. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Cryon, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense. The monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess. An entity within its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. And now we gain some colorless cards. Eternal Armor, which gains 7 plating. Jackpot, deal 25 damage, add 3 random zero energy cost cards into your hand. And Prep Time, at the start of your turn, gain 4 Vigor. So that's a really cool one. Oh boy, we have so much more to do. There's just so much we gotta do. And that's gonna be it for this week on Slay the Spire 2. This is gonna be a game I'm gonna be playing for the month until I beat it. With any character, really. Who knows, I might even do some... This might be a good holdover stream, to be honest. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight on Slay the Spire 2. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye!